Alrighty. Good day to all you glorious Rascallion Resonators, you absolute legends. The name's FOXSOL. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Wuthering Waves. And wherever you're at, hopefully you're having a terrific, a fantastic, an amazing day. So, what is today's conversation of topic? Very simple. Honestly, I was about to go to bed and go to sleep because we just finished our live stream, and then a video clicked onto my YouTube from a channel called Gacha about, this was the worst idea ever. And what they were talking about was the elusive realms and some issues they had. So I want to talk about it because from what I've seen, it was kind of irritating and forced me to turn WutheringWaves back on to make this video because the logic is completely ridiculous. So if you're interested, take a seat at the bar, relax, grab yourself some cola drink, and let's dive right into it. So, like I stated, I tuned on to YouTube for a second. I was actually going to go ahead and go to YouTube Movies because that's normally where I watch movies at, me and my son. And, I saw this video where there's this person, I don't know who Gacha is, to be honest, but apparently it's a big channel. When you're close to 89,000 subscribers, I mean, you're a pretty big channel. People must recognize you and, all that good stuff. So you must be a recognizable figure of the community. Look, I know I'm relatively new into the Gacha community, and especially with WutheringWaves and stuff like this, but holy shit. I was listening to this man bitch about how the elusive realm ended and how he did not have a chance to finish something that clearly he had over 30 days to do. He made the excuses, I'm a family man, I have business to run, pretty much all this other stuff, and I did not have time, and every other event is still open except for this one. And I'm gonna point blank say, we're the same in that regards, bro. I'm a family man. I got 2 kids. I got a wife. In fact, I got a wife that is actually sick that I have to go ahead and bring to the hospital every now and then because of her illnesses and shit like that. I actually also run in a company that performs emergency services throughout the state that I live in. And, I found time to do Elusive Realms because Elusive Realms did not take that long to complete. It is a mode that, yes, I agree with what he stated in there, that is the most fun mode. I think it's more fun. I had the most fun with it, compared to doing also the holographic, tactical hologram bosses. But this guy is going out of his way to be like, if you're a Kurobot or whatever, blah, 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 I'm going to ban you out of my channel and such. And this is the type of content creators that I really cannot stand. Is the ego on a person like this. Like, he is complaining about the fact that this event, the Elusive Realms, is closed. The event is ended. You had the date and time when you first started it. It told you what day it was going to close. Kuro Games has given the full-blown announcement when the 1.2 patch came out and showcased it. They're preparing for 1.3. They closed it early. Yes, they closed it 4 days early with your video and everything because they're getting prepared for the next process. And you're upset at this fact. And it's just, I would understand if you had no notice prior to this. Yeah, that would be pretty damn shitty and stuff like this. But you had notice, and you can't tell me in 30 fucking days that you did not have the time to put down to do the elusive realm. I am sorry. Like, we did elusive realm all within like the time span of a week. We did it. We played it multiple times over and over and over again for the live streams, for videos and stuff like that. And It's ridiculous. You could have done that without even having to go through all the other stuff and everything else. That's not Curl Games' fault. That is straight up your fault. That is being the person, you know. That's just being a dumbass. I'm gonna say it. That's just being a complete, absolute fucking dumbass. You're upset at a company for your mistake, for your failure. You were given ample enough time with the scheduling. They told you, you know, when it started, that, hey, this is the day it's going to start. This is the day it's going to end. You're the one that should have taken better acknowledgement on it. If it's something you want to do, you should have fucking done it. Okay? Not a big deal. You should have checked on it. I guarantee you that you had all the time in the world with your family and everything else, because you know why? I do. Because you know what's fucking hilarious? You could go ahead and use your kids as an excuse all you want. We know kids. I'm a father of 2. You know what? My kids only want me when there's pretty much A, I'm hungry, B, this one's fighting me with this, and C, you know what? There is actually some kind of a fucking cockroach or a bug around and they're scared and they need me to go ahead and kill it. Otherwise than that, they're pretty much pretty tame, pretty independent, love their Switch, and leave me the fuck alone because they're playing their stuff. And when I go try to Bob, hey, you want to have a movie night? You want to go do this? You want to go watch movies? You know what I get told 9 out of 10 times from both kids? No. I want to play my Switch. I want to play my Lego Marvel. I want to play my Dragon Ball Fighters. When it comes down to your wife and everything else, if you're married in that regards, I'm not sure. Maybe you just have a girlfriend. But if you're married, I'm pretty sure you're in the same type of relationship. You know the honeymoon phase is over. And true love is when a woman that you're with wants to kill you. Bro, I work pretty much 40 hours straight a week. I come home, I work with my family, I talk with my wife, I play with my kids go do their own thing, my wife goes do her own thing, and I'm left doing nothing. I go ahead, I check my emails for my work, I make sure sometimes, you know what, there's an emergency or something that might come up that I need to be there for it. You know what, emergency services is one of those things that you gotta make sure you're there for. You're always on call. And I play WutheringWaves. I play WutheringWaves, whether it's on my mobile devices, you know, whether it's my tablet, I play it on the PC, I record it, I put up 2 or 3 videos a day. I make time for it. And guess what? I don't spend every single day sitting here for 8 hours a day playing WutheringWaves. You know, I sit here, I will do a few hours, if that, maybe an hour or 2, do a couple of videos, and I'm done. And again, that's not an excuse when it comes down to doing content in this game. We had finished every single bit of content that was in this game within a day or 2 of it being released, unless otherwise it was locked under a time preference. So where like, hey, look, for example, alloy smelt. We fucking did it, you know, within the first day, everything, and then we had to wait for the rest of it to unlock the next 24 hours. I'm sorry, this guy Gacha Smack is just like, I had to come here, I had to sit down and record this video because listening to this, I actually had to stop the video at the very end and just be like, bro, are you fucking serious? He was given ample enough time, and then he is going ahead and then complain that if people go ahead and bitch about this, you know, telling him that he's wrong or whatever, that he's going to ban. Well, you can go ahead and ban my channel. My name is FOXSOL. How you doing? Bye-bye. Go ahead and ban my channel because your stupid ass is making all these fucking excuses, but yet, you know, you're not taking full responsibility on your own action. You know, it'd be one thing if you say, hey, look, you know, I fucked up, you know, I should have paid more attention, but you know, it kind of sucks that, you know, every other event, you know, is closing in 4 days, but this one's closing sooner. Maybe future-wise Kuro Games could look at fixing this. No, you're coming off straight up just trying to say that this is the stupidest thing, and you're trying to make a big impression on this, and you're trying to draw attention to something that, honestly, you can make a suggestion to Kuro Games, and they probably would fix it. Boy, I'm sure you're going to be mad when you're going to be playing in 1.3. You're going to realize that the next event is going to be also the same. It's going to end sooner than all the other events.
Make it fast.
The co-op version of Elusive Realm. Whatever. I just wanted to make a comment. I wanted to make a video on this because honestly, I think that this is where like my biggest problem, and this is the reason why I want to make sure that you guys out there who watch my videos and everything, make sure I don't turn into something like this ever. You call me down on this fucking bullshit and you keep me humble, because people like this, when they grow to a certain degree, I think truly forget about what it is to be humble. What it is to take responsibility for their own actions. Straight up. So, alrighty guys, I will leave you with that one. And from there, you take what you want from it. If you like the video, go ahead and consider giving the channel a like. Give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel. If you dislike it, dislike the video. Give me criticisms on why you think that, you know, I'm being wrong. And don't worry. If you think I'm wrong, I'm not going to ban you. I haven't banned no one on this channel. If anything, I want to have that conversation. So, otherwise than that, guys, you take it easy. You have a good one. And I will, you know, catch you on the flip side. Peace.